And welcome back to the channel. My name is Alan. We are sitting in a 2010 Chevrolet Impala 9C1 former law enforcement vehicle. And today I think I need to go on a little bit of a drive, even though it is just a tiny bit rainy outside. Yeah, the rain makes her look real good. Look at how clean she looks in the rain. Got that shine and everything. Almost looks like the paint is perfect. And it's not. It's not even close to perfect. Well, let me turn this off before I kill my camera. So, I'm not gonna lie. This leather wrap steering wheel is really nice. It's nice having something that has some good texture to it. It's easy to hang on to and it doesn't, you know, flake off in your hand. So, loving that upgrade. Definitely loving that upgrade. Yeah, it's a little bit rainy outside right now. But figure I'd do one of these little driving vlogs. Haven't done one of these in a little while. And kind of get some thoughts from you guys. As you guys have seen, I've been starting to collect some Crown Vic parts. I'm wondering, would you guys really like to see a Crown Vic on the channel? Because I'm kind of thinking about getting one of those, or, you know, possibly like an older Caprice, something like that. But I just look at how iconic the Crown Vic is. You know, there's people out there like Shannon CVPI, Street Cruising 101, you know, like Mr. Random. Who else is out there? Oh, Notorious CVPI, who recently had a small incident with his car and maybe getting another one. But there are people like that out there that, you know, seem to really love these cars. And, you know, the way they talk about them, it's like, man, you know, maybe I need to get one of these. Because I know, you know, like I said, they're very iconic vehicles. So, drop me a comment below. Let me know your thoughts on that. Should I get a CVPI? Would you guys be interested in that kind of content? And if I do, you know, is there anything I should look for in particular? You know, anything special or, you know, I mean, I'd love to get one that's kind of an interesting color, you know, like a blue or something like that. Something that's got some interesting colors to it, but a lot of the ones that are available on the market are either white or black. And in my area, the white ones are like former, like sheriff's office type vehicles. And then the black ones are typically former highway patrol, because when they decommission them from the highway patrol, they literally spray paint the tan part of the car black, because they don't want anybody to be confused that it could be, you know, a slick top highway patrol car or anything like that. So they always make sure that those cars are, you know, not at all ever, you know, easily returned to that color scheme. So just some thoughts there. I was kind of curious what you guys are thinking. You know, obviously I've got the push bar now. I've got the plastic trunk pack. I mean, heck, I've got some center caps if I need them. I might keep 4 of those. But I'm thinking real hard on it, man. I'm really thinking hard on it, guys. So I'd love to hear your opinions, hear your thoughts on that, and let me know what you think. And regardless if I do that or not, I'm not getting rid of this car, because I like this car. This car's a good car. Hey, speaking of Crown Vics, bam! I don't know if y'all saw that real well, but that was a black one going the other way. Kind of looked like it might have the lights at the top of the windshield, but it is kind of rainy. It could have just been light reflecting all weird. But yeah, that's kind of what was on my mind there. I don't know how long I'm going to make this one. I might do some more clips a little later on today, but that's kind of where I'm at right now with my thoughts and everything. And kind of want to put a cage back in this thing since I have the cage plates. Yeah, because like I said, I'm kind of wanting to, you know, make this vehicle, or maybe even that, you know, Crown Vic if I get one, into some kind of like more of like a show type vehicle. Because there's people like the Emergency Vehicle Owners and Operators Association that that's what they do. They just, you know, keep them and display them. And if they happen to actually be a legit firefighter or police officer, they can use them in service. But I'm not interested in going out and, you know, pretending to be those guys. I just like the vehicles. I think they're cool. So, all right, well, I guess I'll get out of the car and do something more meaningful. Yeah, buddy, getting into that season. If you're going to own an older vehicle, you're going to be visiting places like that, And I don't know how well you can see it, but there's one across the street too. AutoZone. So lucky for me, if one doesn't have it, I can always go to the other one right across the street. But yeah, it's starting to be that time of year in Florida. I don't know how familiar everybody is with the different parts of the country, but you know, everybody has this belief that Florida is this beautiful tropical paradise and that it's perfect weather all the time. But there's a part of the year toward the end of spring, beginning of summer, that we get into the rainy season. And sometimes it starts a little early, sometimes it's, you know, a little bit deeper into the summer, but every day in the afternoon, it's this. Rainy, 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 rainy. Nothing wrong with that. It's just that, you know, if you want to go outside and make some pretty videos and have some fun, it's not as easy. I mean, if you want to do like, you know, donuts and burnouts and stuff, it's going to be super easy because the road's going to be all slippery and stuff. But yeah, it's that time of year again. That beautiful, glorious time of year. So in Florida, we go from comfortable weather, which is the winter, to fire season where everything's dry. Then we get into the rainy season, which also creates lots of humidity and makes it ridiculously hot. And then it starts getting comfortable again and goes back into that, you know, winter time. So there you go. If you ever wanted to live in Florida, that's your quick recap, at least in the central part of the state. So rainy. Well, this should be interesting. Real interesting. Yeah, girl, you got a fine booty. Oh, yeah.